How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to, you guys must know it now, the Newcastle Manager Career Mode. Yes, today we are hoping to finally get a win in something like 6 games now or something. It's probably more, but just like we do in any episode, we are just going to advance ahead. Okay, so the first notifications are players leaving on international duty. So some big names in there, but we're just going to get rid of that for now. As I said, updates we're just leaving for now, and a press conference. I got that out eventually. Right, so I'm actually going to praise Tielemans as he's been doing really well lately. So yeah, and also the scout report, we are just leaving them for now. Right, so I'm going with, in my opinion, my strongest possible team against City. This could possibly be the hardest game of the series so far, but we're just going to get into it. Okay guys, so I accidentally left my banner on at the top of the screen for the next game of the episode. I'm really sorry about it, it was a genuine mistake. However, I do hope you guys will enjoy the next game of the episode. Let's get into it. Let's go. We're playing Manchester City. As I said, could be the hardest game of the season so far. I'm just going out here today to do my best. If we somehow got a win, that would be incredible. It's Jesus Navas to Fernandinho. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Fernando. Down the wing, he gets the ball in and then, wow, that was a bit of, I don't even know what that was then, but Krul's got it. Still going Fernando. And here's Sergio Aguero. With the change of pace, he's got it in. Get it away. Krul has got it. Here's Mitrovic. We need a bit of support and no one's giving me support here today. Thing is, if I go attacking, I've got no chance of even getting a point here. But Tielemans, in the meantime, that's why I praised him at the start of the game. He is excellent at the moment. And Tielemans back in. Tielemans back to Mitrovic. Alright, we're in space here. Tielemans, make a run or something. Oh, the run, Tielemans. You started running back for some reason. The City have got possession back. Fernandinho to De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Get it clear, Fernando should have been doing a lot better from there. It stays 0-0. Here's Kevin De Bruyne again. And it is intercepted. Just keep possession now for this one added minute. There we go, half time. City basically destroying us that half. They just... right, I'm going to take a guess before we see the possession. I'm going to say like 58% of the possession for Man City, and we actually got more possession than him. I don't know how that's possible, but as you can see, not much in shots. City are only having the 2 shots of the whole game, none of them on target. Nothing really in this game. Pass accuracy is basically the same, and shot accuracy obviously nothing. So yeah, all to play for in the second half, but we've still got it somehow. Mitrovic playing through, this is good. And then that ball wasn't that good. To Jesus Navas. Get it away. How's Fernando got through? He's hit the crossbar. That was terrible defending. How did Fernando even get through? Nasri. To Navas. And it's somehow gone in for City. This isn't good. Only 18 minutes left and Aguero has slotted through a header. I don't even know how he's done that. Posting in. 1-0 Man City. Honestly, it should have come a lot sooner. What a header though. Marking was terrible. As I said, it's 1-0. Gouffron, we need to snatch a point here or something. Gouffron's still going. That's about as close to goal as we've got all day. Back City just playing possession football now. I'm going to go ultra attacking because it's not like things could get any worse, is it? So unless we get possession back now, nothing special is going to happen in this game. It's just the same things with the players over and over again. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Clear it. One last attack. Not that we ever get a one last attack because he always ends up blowing the whistle. Look at that. Typical 1 added minute. There's the full-time whistle. I don't even want to discuss it. I know it's Man City and I know it's hard to go to the Etihad and get a win. But it's just, the team is getting so repetitive now. We just draw, we play boring. We're starting to play like Man United. Like, just, it's annoying. It really is just annoying. And there are the overall match facts. City bringing back the possession in the second half. So that is it for the first game of today's episode. Hopefully we can have some more luck in the second one. Okay, so there is nothing going on in the inbox, so we're just going to get into the next game, like straight away. Here we go. Norwich City, there is the starting 11 I'm going with, the same as last time out. Can we go and get a win? Let's go and see. Here we go. We got another draw last time out. I don't want to draw again. I don't want to lose again. You guys know what I want. What the team wants. We need a win. Gouffran. Oh, it's a good ball in! And that nearly went in, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what was going on with the defence, but we've got a corner. Alright, we're going to try something different. Cabella. Oh, come on, what was that? Oh, back to Perez! We score! What a goal from Perez out of nowhere. Wow, that was hit with some power. We tried something different with the corner. Cabella with the shot, nothing comes of it. And Perez, the only bad thing about this is every time we go ahead early in a game, we end up drawing or even sometimes losing it. Houlihan going through here and they've snatched it off me. And Norwich have nearly just got an equaliser. Like I say, when we go ahead, we always end up giving goals away. Matt Jarvis with this exchange of pace here, and it's in, and it's cleared only as far as Ofe. And he seems to be taking the ball wide. Someone go in and tackle. Right, here we go. No, we just gave it away again. Here's Perez, the goal scorer. He's past one, and he plays in Mitrovic. Oh, Mitrovic. We've snatched it back. Tielemans, he hasn't got involved much here today. And what's going on? My players just got him away. In the meantime, Tielemans with the shot. That is very annoying when that happens. Norwich on the attack here. And Norwich are through. Somehow get it away. And it has gone wide. Early cross, and what was that from Mitrovic? We could have been 2-0 up, and more importantly, he could have scored his first goal in a while, but it isn't to be. Mitrovic, too heavy of a touch, and we've won it back, but it is half time, so 1-0. We're always in the same situation, so I'm not going to start going on, but obviously 1-0. Perez with a lovely goal, honestly, one of my favourite goals I've scored in this career mode so far. There haven't been many, just to let you know. And yeah, I'm very happy with that. Bring on the second half. Cabella, can he get round him? He has done. Cross it, Cabella. Mitrovic should have been there. And it's not come to anything again. We have been dominating though this half. Norwich going forward again. It's a good ball in. Clear it. Perez, is he going to claim it? He finally has done. Here's Yuri Tielemans. And here's Mitrovic. And here's Cabella, but we're on the wing again. We just can't do anything from the wing. A lot of our goals come from when we're in the middle of the pitch. That's where we need to be, boys. Here's Matt Jarvis again. And that is a good ball in. Norwich through! Oh, that was a very good shot from Ofo. But it's not to be. Alaman snatch it back. He has done. And here's Mitrovic. I see that, but what in the world? Just the heavy passes. I'm struggling. I really am struggling to communicate with a lot of the members on this team. Alright, we're going defensive for these last few minutes. I know I want to get more than one goal, but we can't afford to throw away this lead. Somehow it's a lead. The amount of shots Norwich have missed. And here's Gouffran. He's in a lot of space. Mitrovic, please reach it. Is he offside? Yes, he is. I just knew. Mitrovic has just lost his form lately, and we still haven't got a second goal. Okay, so Perez has got an injury, so to try and help him out, I'm going to bring on Sissoko. Also Jamat, who I meant to play a bit more, but haven't been. And we're also going to bring on Tiote for Tielemans, who's had an average game as well here today. Norwich on the attack again. That's a great ball in. Get it, keeper. It's somehow not gone in the net, but we could have a chance to attack here. Gouffran, use that pace of yours. Here we go. Can we get a second goal? The second goal I've wanted all day. Gouffran, cross it in. Shoot! We have scored. It's not offside. It's not the prettiest of goals, but this could be a 2-0 win, which would just be, I don't even know, this is crazy. If you've been watching all the career mode, you know just how big this moment is. And it is Wijnaldum with the goal. There we go. Full time 2-0 win. Wow, I'm pleased. I am very pleased with the lads' performances here today. A few of them, like Mitrovic, I'm still concerned about, and he will be getting dropped for the next game in the next episode because I don't even want to start on that. But we are going to celebrate with our 2-0 win. I haven't planned what we're going to do for celebrations yet, but we're going to start off by taking a look at the match facts, where Norwich actually had more possession than us, but had no shots on target. All 3 of them were off target. But if we go over to the player ratings, and we see Wijnaldum gets his goal, and so does Perez, and also the goal assists were coming from Gouffran, and obviously the other one was made by the man himself, Perez. So yeah, really pleased with that win. We are finishing off today's episode by looking at the league table. We are still 11th despite getting our 2nd win of the season. Very, very happy with that. Our goal difference is no longer in the minuses as well. It's finally on a 0. So not quite in the pluses yet, but we're on a 0. The only concern from today's episode is Mitrovic. He just seems to have lost his form, and I want to get him back to playing properly because he is our star player. I'm not afraid to say that. He is the main man on the team, and we need him. We need him back. So yeah, thank you for watching, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed. You saw my mood after that first game. Not only did I leave stream command on and all that by accident, but we got another draw. I wasn't happy. The tone of my voice and everything, but now if you've been following along with the series, you will know how much a 2-0 win means to us. Very happy. As I said, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all in the next video.